Hey everyone, welcome back. Oh, if you're new, my name is Susie, and this is dragonflybeez resale journey. In this video, I'm going to be showing you what I won on an online estate auction, and that's these bags in the front. And in the back, these two bags are part of a purchase I made from shopgoodwill.com, and they called it grandma jewelry, among other things. So let's dive right in and see what everything looks like. I'm curious too. Okay, so I went ahead and took everything out of the bags, and this is from the online auction. You'll notice that each one of the bags tells me what lot number I won. There were actually 375 lots in this auction, so it took a few hours. The first item I got was this vintage gold tone cameo brooch. So as you can see, it's got two ladies and they're standing around an urn. The cameo is a black charcoal color, and the frame is a beautiful filigree with two AB crystals on either side. This is the back. The pin has a little bow in it, so I guess that can be straightened out. And yeah, it seems to be in good condition. So there's no mark on this, and this particular auction was an estate sale. The person lived in I think the upper west side of Manhattan, and besides jewelry, I mean, they had so many items from their home that was part of this auction. So we have this one. Let me bring you closer so you can see the details. Looks pretty nice, don't you think? Well, I liked it because it was different. It wasn't the usual ladies, what do you call that, silhouette? And it's black. So we have this one. Okay, the second lot came in this bag, and it says Swarovski ruby red gold tone. This lot had that as well as this. This is quite a heavy gold tone, I would say matte finish leaf brooch with all its rhinestones intact. It has a textured design, and let's see. No, this one isn't marked either, but it has a tiny little pen, and it is a C clasp. So we have this pretty one. Very nice. So this here ruby red is actually this brooch. It's Dorothy's red slippers. Red enamel, rhinestones. The back does have the swan right there and something else over here. This is in beautiful condition. I'm looking at it closer for the first time with you. There's absolutely no enameling chipped off. These are pristine. These are beautiful. So we have this pair. This pair of ruby red gold tone Swarovski crystal slippers. And you know what? This brooch is heavy. So we have that. Next, modern silver tone B marked heart. Okay, B marked. first of all, it came with this also. This is a beautiful pendant. Look at that faceted stone. It feels like glass. Is there a mark on this? I don't see any. And there's also a purplish rhinestone in the center of that bale. This is something I could test. This is in immaculate condition. And then the B marked heart that they were talking about is this one. This is definitely a glass faceted heart pendant. Beautiful condition. There's the back. It's two-toned with the design. This chain is so beautiful. And when they say B marked, what did that make you think of? Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. And there you have it. Let me back out. This is a necklace, a Brighton necklace, which is absolutely in excellent condition. Right now, oh, there's the heart clasp closure. Right now it's at its longest link, because it's on the longest link of the extender. So let me get my measuring tape and find out what the drop is. Okay, and let me untwist that. This is very pretty. Okay, the drop on this at its longest is 8.5 inches. So we have this. I'm very happy. When I registered for this auction, I mean, there's a catalog. You can see all the photos, really nice photos too. Not just one photo for each item, several photos for each item. You see the back, the front, the side, everything. And I was able to review that way, like days before the auction began. So this has weight. This is gorgeous. This is a beautiful Brighton necklace. So next up, what does this one say? Vintage Cameo lot. One is silver toned. Let's take this one out. Okay, this is a double clip. Oh, it's a tack pin. There's no maker on this. This looks absolutely brand spanking new. And it's cameos of the girls. They're beautiful. It's on this very yellow gold triple chain. Yeah, I'm happy. This one's really nice. And what else came in this cameo lot? This here. It's silver tone in the back. It needs, it has some wear. There is a little hole so you can place a chain through there. But look at this one. This is another cameo that caught my eye because it's unusual, and it's also in that charcoal black. So if you take a look at this, it's the skeletal version of the girl with the ponytail. It's on this silver tone frame, and it looks to be in really, I would say, pretty nice condition, don't you say? I think so. Okay, and the last lot that I won was lot number 196, which is also a cameo lot, and this was a gold tone vintage cameo lot. So the first one we have is this here cameo, and this one caught my eye because it's a different woman. And look at the frame that she's on. It's open work, it has some leaves on at 12 o'clock, 3, 6, and 9. And it's bezeled. There's the back, and you could see the actual shell. And this has a little rollover clasp. And it looks to be in really nice condition for its age. And we have this one. And then the second one in this same lot was this one here. This one, really nice. It's a locket. Look at this woman. She has a really beautiful bonnet on with flowers. And she's holding something in her hand. She's facing left. It's just beautiful. It's bezeled with the scalloped frame. It's on this beautiful ornate, kind of looks like a pocket watch, right? A pocket watch, yeah. So when you turn it around, you see that there's also a very nice design in the back. I mean, this is in really nice condition. Okay, let me figure out how to open this. Okay. Okay. And it's so clean inside. So we have this, and there is a little jump ring, and it closes nice and securely. So yeah, I'm very thrilled when I found this online auction. There were so many other things I really wanted, but the prices got a bit too high, and of course, you know, there's other bidders. And 5 bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items with the shipping and the fee. I think they charged the 17.5% fee. I paid about $60 for this entire group of auction wins. So what do you think? Well, now that I get emails and alerts from them, I know when they'll have another estate sale auction. That, who knows, maybe I'll find some more things, because I think seeing everything beforehand and knowing what's going to be in this auction really did help me decide what I wanted to choose and pick. And you can also you know, just like in social media, when you like something, or like on YouTube when you hit that like button, the catalog also allows you to click on a heart, so it saves it. So when the auction day comes along, I know what items I did have interest in, and when the item is coming up, there's like a little pop-up window that says lot number so-and-so up next, you know. So that was really great. So moving on to the next purchase I made, and that's from shopgoodwill.com, and that's the grandma jewelry. Okay, so this is the grandma jewelry lot. I'm gonna take everything out and show you what grandma had. Okay, we'll start off with these. This box came from Ohio, and like I said, it was called grandma jewelry. And I guess this particular grandma really liked owls, large owls, and large necklaces. This is huge. I mean, look at the size of this. It's pretty mesmerizing, this pendant here. It is acrylic, and it has these crazy colors in the stone. It's on this solid plate that's made up of these curb chains, And as you go up the neckline, it's a, yeah, triple curb chain necklace. This has a 9-inch drop, and there is a gold tone lobster clasp at the end. It looks to be in pretty decent condition. The back of the huge pendant does have some scratch marks, but overall, I mean, talk about making a statement. Wearing this, walking into the room, you will hypnotize people. So we have this. Okay, next up, let's look at this owl collection. I must say they're in fair condition. These would be perfect for a crafter, I think, because they can be painted or maybe just cleaned up. The nice thing about it is the chains that they're on. They're all vintage. They either have a hook closure, no closure, or a spring ring clasp. So, and they're really large. I mean, just this one alone is like 5 inches, more than 3. This is like 4 1/4. This one here is like 4 inches, and then you have this tiny one. Well, the runt of the bunch, maybe 2.5 inches. So let's go over them, and I'll show you the condition issues. This guy, oh, they all well, most of them articulate. This here, look at his green, really cool cabochon eyes. Two-tone, and he does have some fading. There's fading everywhere. On the tip of the leaves, on the branch. Not so much on his body, but on his collar, on his ears, and the top of his forehead. That is the back. I don't see any maker's mark. And it's on this amazing gold tone twisted rope chain that is faded at the end. You see that? And there is a hook closure on him, as well as a nice bead at the end. So we have this hooter. Okay, back you go. Flip you over. Flip oops. I want to be very gingerly with these guys. Okay, so we have him. And then next one, in fact, the next two are the same design, but the only difference is one is gold tone and one is silver tone. And of course, the stones are different. This one here, gold tone, nice detailing on the wings, little feet that look like raised metal beads, really pretty purple or amethyst color, cabochon eyes, and this really, this feels like a stone. It's probably glass, but I will confirm that. The bail is nice. And the chain, look at this chain. A textured and polished gold tone chain, and there is no closure on this one. So this one is, I would say this is in good condition. And it's heavy. They're all heavy. Now we have the silver tone version. He needs some cleaning up. He's got some schmutz between his eyes. But this one here has a marbleized black stone, and he's got jet black. Well, no, they're not. They're actually, I see some swirls in his eyes. Yeah, he does have some, I guess, marks here, but not, I'm talking most likely dirt between his eyes. And he's on this same type of chain, but in a silver tone. So yeah, he's not too bad either, except for the dirt, I guess. So this is the back side, and we have him. This one here, silver tone, has these little dangling eyes, a nice tail, and a textured body. This design also follows through on the frame of his face, and he has a textured satiny forehead. This chain is gorgeous. This one is actually smooth. It's a silver tone twisted rope chain with a spring ring clasp. And he's marked on the back. It says Alan, A-L-A-N, with a copyright symbol. So this is the back of him, and he's in a fairly good condition, this old guy. So we have this one. This here is like a bronze tone with some black undertones. Like there's some black underlines. He's cute. He's perched on a branch, which is in great condition, I say. His leaves are nice and textured. He has this scalloped body. There's his face. I like the texture on his hair on his face, and he has this nice polished beak and eyebrows. And then you have this really nice chain. This is not as heavy as the others, but this one looks to be in good condition, and there is a spring ring clasp. So we have him. I guess when I said that they were in poor condition, I was really referring to number one Hooter. And then lastly is this. He's kind of heavy. This is a polished silver tone owl with some type of semi-precious stone. What do you think that is? This guy's in good condition. There is a letter F, a capital F in a circle on the back of him. He's on this very nice silver tone chain. Looking at the end, there is a spring ring clasp, and he's clean. So this guy isn't bad at all either. So we have this really sweet group of, let's see, there's 6 of them, of Grandma's owls. Okay, moving along, we have some bracelets, some sweater guards, some bangles, and something in this box. So let's check this group out. This here is a panel bracelet with Santa Claus and a little girl holding a gift, and one on the other end, and a Christmas tree in the center. This is like an antique bronze tone finish, and it's about well, up to there it's about 7 1/4, and then you could make it as long as 8 inches. This bracelet is signed Avon right there in the center. So this is a nice vintage holiday Avon panel bracelet that looks to be in nice condition. This next bracelet is a very light gold tone toggle bracelet with all these hanging charms. The bracelet looks to be in nice condition, the charms as well. The bracelet has links that are textured and polished, and just by looking at the charms, it's really sweet. You have a purse with some okay, that's a design. You have a gift with a bow. You have a stiletto or heeled pump with the rhinestones. You do have a watch in the center, and I don't know if it's working or not. And you have this open heart with rhinestones, and they are there, I think. Yeah, well, hang on. No, I'm taking that back. There's a couple that are missing. And then, what's this? Oh, this is a how you say that? Atomizer or something like that. It's a perfume bottle with the little, you know, pump. And what's the last thing? Oh, a butterfly. Okay, so the watch says something. It says Quartz Swiss Movement. It's quite a heavy watch, and yeah, I don't know if it works, but if you don't want that on the charm bracelet, there's the jump ring. You can easily remove it and add something of your own. So yeah, this is in nice condition. Let's look at the backside. Oh, that watch has a sticker that says made in China. And yeah, there's the back of all the charms. So we have this one. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's not in bad condition. Okay, next up we have this two-tone braided bracelet that has a little circular box clasp at the end. The measurement on this is 8 inches. So we have this one. It looks to be in pretty good condition. Let's see. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, next we have a sweater clip. This is really clean. It has these polished what are they? Wavy designs, right? There's some textured hoops behind that, and even the chain is textured. Let's look at the back. They're clips, and says something. It looks like a MJ. So we have this. It's in really nice condition. Let's just measuring to see how far this is. You know, in total it's about 9 inches. So we have this one. And then we have this one on a card. Sweater guard. Gold tone. And this one has these type of clips with the little, like a design on the end. So we have this sweater guard. That's what they call them. A sweater guard. The next items I'm going to put into a craft lot. So we have this large panel stretch bracelet. It's missing some rhinestones. There is some fading on this fleur-de-lis. And yeah, if you look at the inside, look at that elastic. But these are nice to repurpose. So we have this. This will be a craft lot item. So will this one. This is a chunky link chain fold over clasp bracelet, and it's in pretty I think it's not in the best condition, and I don't know, is that part loose or broken? So yeah, it's heavy too. So this, well, you know what, let me measure it just in case you want to know the length, and it's about 7.5 inches. So we have this really big chunky gold tone link bracelet that will go into the craft lot. You know what, this is going to the craft lot too. I mean, it's a nice oval bracelet. It's silver tone. Yeah, silver tone. And there's nice texture and floral designs on it, but there is wear. I mean, there's a lot of wear. Nice safety chain. There's that little clasp that you press and it opens up like this. So we have that. So yeah, this will go into a craft lot too. Next up is this wow, electric blue cabochons on this clamper. Yeah, kind of scratched up, lightweight. This will go into a craft lot. So yeah, these will be craft lot items, and they will be $1 each. Speaking of craft lots, one of my wonderful subscribers purchased this craft item on the left, this enamel floral necklace, and repurposed it into what you see on the right. Isn't that amazing? I love that bracelet on top, and look at the one on the bottom. So nice. So I do ask my subscribers who do purchase craft items from me to send me their before and after shots, because I would love to show them off in my videos. So thank you, my subscriber friend who's from the West Coast. Greetings from the East Coast here in New York. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Okay, next up we have this very old box. Look at these babies. There's nothing on, no label or anything on this box, but there's no top. Inside we have this. This is a silver plated baby cup. Lots of patina. Needs to be wiped down. It has a really beautiful, elaborate handle. There's the inside, and it is signed. Some of it has faded off, but this is by the BENEDICT manufacturing company, and there's one of their logos, made in the USA, and EPR, I think that's a M, and this is number 683. This is very old. BENEDICT manufacturing company started in 1894, and they closed shop in 1953. If you look up any of the BENEDICT baby cups, they're not as elaborate as this one, meaning especially the handle, and the number on the bottom is the ones readily available that I've seen have 4 digits, and this is only 683, and I could not find any with this style number. So we have this really sweet, it says baby, and it's so tiny. This measures about 2 inches high, 3 1/4 inches wide, including the handle. So we have this really beautiful vintage silver plated, yeah, this is silver plated, baby cup. Okay, next up I found some necklaces in this grandma lot, and I must say this first one here is just so beautiful. It's colorful, it's appealing, it just screams happiness. It came with a set of matching hook earrings, and these round beads are glass, and there's some faceted other tiny beads in between, and it's has these bicone beads on top. This is very clean. There is a lobster clasp at the end, and the drop on this necklace is about 9.5 inches. So we have this really pretty one. And then next, look at this. The blacks actually look like ice cubes. This is on a silver tone chain. The drop on this one is about 9 inches as well. This here has these really fun faceted round beads as well as smaller ones. And yeah, these blocks that are just so irregular, and these are acrylic. And there is an extender at the end, which is maybe 2.5 inches. And then lastly is this really very nice necklace. These beads are also acrylic. There are some bronze tone beads in between, and chain links. This here has a spring ring clasp at the end, but if you look at these acrylic beads, they have these sparkly designs inside. Really pretty muted colors, and the drop on this one is, I would say, 9.5 inches. So we have this really fun set of grandma's necklaces. Okay, now she's getting a little fancy going out on the town. I want to talk about this one here. As you can see, these are glass beads, and at one time they were champagne colored. So these were champagne coated, well, colored faux pearls, glass pearls. And there's a really pretty box clasp at the end. I mean, with this design, it is unusual, but it's funny because just recently I spoke to a very dear subscriber friend of mine, and she had a strand of pearls similar to this, and she, I think, placed it in a bath of OxyClean, and all the coating came off, and now she has this beautiful set of milk white pearls. So this is something that you could do with this set, because, you know, it is really nice. So let me measure the drop on this, and yeah, if you clean it up, you could have a set of really pretty milk white glass beads necklace. So the drop on this one is 11 inches. So we have this, and we have a car alarm going off outside. Okay, this is the stunner. Oh my gosh. These are glass crystal beads, faceted. And you know what? I'm not even in bright light right now. It's overcast outside. The window is right in front of me, as you know. But look at the shine on this. It is heavy. It is amazing. It is gorgeous. It's just bewitching. And look at the clasp. Isn't that pretty? It's a box clasp, rectangular. And, oh, okay, there is that little clip. Let me pop it back in. And of course I can't see. And there it is. I'm talking ravishing, amazing, and can you imagine wearing this outside in the sunlight? I mean, you will be turning heads. Okay, let me measure the drop on this. It's a double strand, as you can see, and the drop to the shorter strand is almost 10 inches, and the necklace in total measures 11 inches. So we have this really beautiful Aurora Borealis double strand, gorgeous necklace. Okay, here's the last of this grandma lot. So let's go over this necklace. This is a double strand necklace. It has a fold over clasp at the end. Really nice condition, and hanging off the bottom is this tassel made of chains and beads, and it has a little cap, kind of looks like a skirt on above it. The bell is detailed. It's very nice. And let's give you a measurement. This here measures approximately 11.5 inches to the pendant. So we have this very nice silver tone metal tassel. Does that make sense? Metal tassel? Yeah, necklace. Next is a pair of spectacles, but it's a brooch. There's the pin. Isn't it cool? No maker's mark. They kind of remind me of the ones that John Lennon wore. That's not glass. And it's a fun pair. It's a fun brooch. It's 3.5 inches long. So we have this eyeglass brooch. Here's a pair of clip-on earrings. I don't know if it's purposely designed to look this way. There's the back. It has that really ornate filigree backing. There's no mark. And they look to be pretty nice condition-wise. Just needs a good clean. These are faux pearls. This is acrylic. Oh, I see a missing bead right there. So never mind, 86 what I just said. This is all going into, this pair is going to a craft lot. So craft lot you go. Next item. Oh, hi. This little guy looks like one of those cats from, I don't know, Lady and the Tramp. Very sly looking. Silver tone. This is a stick pin. I don't normally see animals on stick pins, but this is great. Look how clean that is. So we have this really awesome cat stick pin. This is another stick pin. Has a little faux pearl chain. Well, it has a chain with faux pearls on it. Really ornate bottom. Wow. And of course it's connected to the chain, so you won't lose it. And that's very clean too. It's a locket. A locket that doesn't really close too well. Oh well, that's sad. Okay, this is going to the craft lot too. Next up, we got a ring. Oh, this ring has wear. Has a funky glass. Well, no, this is acrylic. This is an acrylic cabochon. Oh, it's adjustable. All right. Let's see what size you are. As is, this ring measures about 7. So we have this one. Costume. Next up, oh, okay, we did this one. What's in that box? What's in the box? Tiny little box. Metallic Art Company, New York. Okay. It's a pair of scissors. And it's marked Intercast. Okay, this is actually a like salesmen would use them as to promote the items. So it's like a advertisement. This is from the 50s. The scissor actually opens and it works. So they would walk around with a bunch of miniature items that their company makes. And I've seen these before. There's miniature hammers and screwdrivers and pliers, and they all come in this little kit. And the salesperson would walk around and give them a demonstration of how the item would work. So this is pretty awesome. It's from, yeah, I would say from the 50s, and yeah, it actually, it opens up very smoothly too. So yeah, this is a promo. So that is neat. And then lastly, we got Mickey. Okay, these are from the Disney store, and these are older because this Mickey looks brand new and he articulates. The ones they have now, I know, don't move, and sorry, I'm just playing. He's really fun. He's so happy. Who doesn't love Mickey? It's still on the card. At that time, it cost $8. It does have the stamp Disney on the back. Oh, okay, that has to be wiped up a bit. But yeah, these earrings look great. So Grandma went to Disney. Oh, how sweet. Okay, so that's it for this Grandma lot. Bonus addendum video. I just got this lot moments ago. So what we have here are 2 vintage bracelets, crystal bracelets. One is like a rhinestone crystal bracelet with multicolor stones. There's a spring ring clasp at the end. Very delicate, very pretty. This one here measures approximately 7 1/4 inches. And then we have this one. This one has these, you know, they look to be metal, those white flowers, and there's rhinestones all throughout. In the center of the flower, as well as on either side. Looking at this, I noticed that this here is open a little, but this side isn't. There's the back. Yeah, needs to be cleaned up a bit. This is vintage. There is a okay, there's like a hinge. Not a hinge, but a box clasp that's attached. Let's measure this one. This is very pretty. It has the same multicolor stones as the bracelet above it. So where's that little closure? Oh, okay, it's hidden. So this measures like 6.5 inches because this would be hidden inside the clasp. All right. Okay, what I need to do right now is shut off the ring light. Both of them. I do have two. And let me put the curtain down. So it's a little darker because with the UV light, you see that green? That's uranium. This is a vintage crystal uranium bracelet. This one has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one has 2, 4, 5. So yeah. Isn't that cool? Okay, we're back. So yes, these two bracelets, this one has that gap right here. Overall, all the stones are there though. It does need some cleaning, and you know, this metal piece right there seems to have a little like a little chip, like maybe that enameling came off. But other than that, I mean, the stones look to be completely present. And yeah, those green ones are the uranium ones. And this one here looks to be, oh, bonus hair. Look at that. It's blonde. Okay, I will take that off. But yeah, we have these two. Okay. So that's a wrap on this vintage jewelry auction win video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And if there's anything you'd like to purchase, just email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are also below in the description box, as well as in the beginning of the video after my intro. So, oh, comment below. Tell me, what did you like? What's your favorite? I love the shoes and the Aurora Borealis necklace, as well as this cameo. And I thought the scissors were neat. Oh, too many to decide. So, alright. I will see you soon. Thanks for spending this time with me. Please stay safe, stay well, especially during this holiday weekend. Most of all, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.